a nuclear bomb, which of course Iran denies, and the spying row involving an American diplomat in Moscow in the last 24 hours is a reminder of the Cold War. But an unlikely alliance between the three countries has now emerged. It is in sport. From New York, Bahman Kalbasi has more details.
For more than half a century, the United Nations has tried to bring countries together. Today, instead of world leaders and diplomats, the building is playing host to another group of global power players.
On February 12th, the International Olympic Committee made a recommendation that wrestling not be included on the Olympic program in 2020 and 2024.
Athletes from America and Iran, as well as Russia, have joined forces to save wrestling as an Olympic sport. They've come to the UN as part of a campaign to convince the International Olympic Committee to keep the sport in the 2020 Games.
Wrestling is the eldest sport, and that's why it should keep its place on the Olympics. Olympics started with wrestling and athletics.
An ancient sport with deep roots in Iran and Russia and a great following in the United States. Now the threat of elimination from the Olympics has brought the rivals together.
I think it's something to definitely take a note of, that Russia, Iran, and the United States of America are getting along for wrestling, for the survival of the first sport of mankind.
Thank you.
Possibly better than those three countries have gotten along for anything in history.
We are here to show that we can be together for the common purpose of keeping wrestling in the Olympics. As Iranians who carry the message of peace, I am very hopeful that we will achieve our goal.
These countries are opponents in politics, but today we are here together. Together we will save Olympic wrestling.
Weight 228.
As part of this campaign, these champions of the world wrestling superpowers will compete in a day of symbolic matches in Manhattan, a sold-out event that its organizers hope will ramp up the pressure on the IOC to reverse its decision. Here at the iconic Grand Central Terminal in the heart of New York, champions from Iran, the US, and Russia will wrestle to save the sport they love. Three unlikely allies on the world stage, now on the mat, united for a peaceful purpose. Bahman Kalbasi, BBC News, New York.
And